Hello, my name is Fiona Stanton from Fee's Papercraft. I am going to be doing an unboxing today of the Stampin' Up 2019 Autumn Winter catalogue. This is what the catalogue looks like. That's the front cover. That's the back cover. Unfortunately, until the 4th, let me see, 4th of September, yep, that's when this goes live, I can't show you anything inside, and trust me, you want to have a good look. There's so many lovely projects in here. However, if you want a copy of the catalogue, then just drop me an email, drop me a line, and I can post one off to you. I got them all today. I came back from holiday last night. Yesterday night, that'd be good, wouldn't it? No, I came back from holiday last night and I collected the parcels this morning. I've just opened the boxes. I haven't actually had a chance to play with anything. And to be fair, I can't play with my Christmas stash until I get this week's class done. I've got a class on Friday. And have I done anything for it? Well, I have. I started, but I have to finish designing it. However, if you want a catalogue, drop me an email and I'll be posting them off shortly. Thank you for that, but it's lovely. So what I can do is show you some of the things that came in the catalogue. So where do I start? I'll show you the papers separately. I'll set up my camera differently and I'll probably edit it all into one video, but I'll do the papers in a minute. First off, we've got this. I don't think you can see much about it. This is called Ice Stampin' Glitter. Now I can see it's bigger. So we've got Dazzling Diamonds glitter. This is a bigger particle. It's going to be really difficult to show it. See if it'll focus on that. But it's a bigger particle. It does look like, and they're flat. Look to be a bit flatter. So I mean, they're still tiny, but so yes, that's ice glitter, ice stamping glitter. So I got this. So what they've been doing recently is they've been doing. You can get a whole suite under one number. So I did. So this was the frosted. Let me find out in my catalogue what it's called. Feels Like Frost Suite. And I'll show you the papers to that separately. They've got some gorgeous papers to go with it. The next thing I want to show you is Shimmery Crystal Effects. So this, again, I haven't had a chance to play with it, but this will be I like a shiny glossy accent. We like glossy accents. We know what glossy accents are like. So you can add a thick layer, a thin layer, spread it around, add it as a kind of a topper. So I'll be playing around with that later on. Or you can see, I mean, I don't know whether you'll catch it, but it's got little reflective particles in it. So it's not just like glossy accents, it's just a shine, a gloss on top. This one looks like it's got some kind of glitter particles inside of it. So we'll have to have a play and see what it likes. I'm not too sure whether it be something that'll catch on camera very easily. That's my only problem. It's difficult sometimes. So then I got sequins. Got to have sequins. Christmas sequins. We like Christmas sequins. So these are called snowflake sequins, which obviously you're not going to be able to see properly, but we'll try. So little snowflake sequins in white and silver. What else did I get? What else did I get? Well, I'll show you that a bit later. So this little jingle bells in gold, red and green. Now you can hear that. Isn't that really good? Jingle bells. We do like a jingle bell or two. So that's that. Now these will work well with both the snowflakes and the ice stamping glitter. These are little domes. So you get, how many do you get? Quite a few. Oh, okay, you get 10. And they come apart and they're little domes, acetate domes. So you've got a sticky bit there. So you can just die cut your shape, cut your shape. It does come with, there is a snow globe set bundle, a stamp set and dies. I've just got the domes and I'm going to work out, you know, how I can put that into the card. I think if I die cut a circle, I will be fine. So I'm happy with those. I thought that'd be lovely to add on, a little add-on to the frosted, it feels like frost suite that I got. And I had to, you know, I like things that I can play with, and I can play with those. This is the stamp set that goes with the feels like frost suite. It's called Frosted Foliage, and you can see you've got the branch down there. Little background stamp of snowflakes, and you should be able to read some of the greetings there. What we've got sending you a little Yuletide cheer. You warm my heart. Wishing you a season full of family, friends and happiness. So that's nice. So you've got a mixture of ones that can go on the outside, but that's a nice inside stamp inside of your card or project. It's always nice to get a couple of those. So that's the stamp set, and then you've got the frosted frames. So again, these dies won't necessarily cut out the image. See, yeah, I don't think these cut out the images in the stamp set. But what you've got these two frames. So let me take off. So you've got that big frame there. Let me put that on the back here. Nice big frame. So that I'm looking forward to using that. And then you've got some accents dies. So they don't cut out any of the images in the stamp set. However, you've got a lovely frames, two frames there, a stitched frame and this beautiful kind of foliage, obviously frosted foliage, which is going to look gorgeous with the papers and on your stamp set. You know, do that in gold and silver frames. It'd be absolutely beautiful. And of course, it's not just Christmas. I think those frames, I mean, obviously I'll play with it, but I think they'll be great for all year round. If you do it in earth tones for autumn, or if you do it in nice bright greens and yellows for spring, that'd be absolutely lovely. So that's that bundle. So that's obviously a bundle. So another aspect of the Feels Like Frost suite is this beautiful metallic blue ribbon. It's in Seaside Spray, so one of the new in colours. I bet you can't see how metallic it is. It's nice and shiny for me, but it's silver metallic thread through that. So that is gorgeous. So we like that. We like that. So you get all sorts of things in the suite. Right, so that's that lot. I'll show you that lot. Right, I think what I'll show you is another suite that I got. I'll show you the papers later on. Was the Come Gather. Come Together. Yeah, so it's not come together, which is what I keep saying, but come together. So it's a nice autumnal one. Obviously it's great for Americans who celebrate fall more than we do, and pumpkins and things like that. But I got it because I love the leaf in it. I love the leaf, and I love having these kind of foliage stamps, because I think they add real detail to your projects. So even if you don't use it for autumn, you could use it all the way around, but if you stamp it off a couple of times and use it faintly in the background, it adds real nice detail and texture in the background to your stamps. And you've got these dots as well, so you've got some nice little background stamps there. So glad to have you in my life. May the season bring you smiles and love that will last all year. Season of thanks, gather together, wishing you well. So obviously this is for Thanksgiving in the American way, but let me show you the dies, because the dies have got some beautiful leaves. Again, I don't think these dies will die cut all the images. Alright, so we've got dies to cut out the pumpkins, and that big die will cut out the leaf, but we've got these other ones, and they've got embossing detail on them. I don't know if I show it like that. So they'll stamp out the edge, but they'll emboss the veins of the leaf in there, which is lovely. I'm just trying to work out what that one. Okay, so they've given us two of the same dies there to cut out those little pumpkins, which is nice. So it means that you don't have to worry about running it through your machine too many times. As you may or may not know, Stampin' Up have stopped using the Big Shot. They're not selling that anymore, and they're not using Sizzix anymore for their dies. So they will be coming out with a new embossing and die cutting machine in the near future, hopefully by the next annual catalogue. Also within the Gather Together, Come Together suite, I will get it right, is this duo of ribbon. Well, you've got a twine, which I guess is in Cajun Craze, I want to say. I'll find out the colours for you. And then this one, this is gorgeous. Kind of, it's got a texture to the middle of it. So it's kind of satin around the edge. It just says ribbon combo. Doesn't tell you what it's like, but I'll put some descriptions at the bottom of in the blurb when I upload this. Got a nice little ribbon pack there. So that's that set. Right, oh, shall we do Halloween next? Let's do Halloween. Oh, actually, sorry. These are some embellishments that come with the gather set. So you've got these lovely feathers. And then these little wood logs. So it's got got 6 sheets of these. So that's 12 logs altogether. And then obviously you must have got 7 of the feathers and 8 of the big feathers. Right. So that's nice. So I like those. So that's that. Right. Halloween. Right, first of all, I didn't get the whole suite for the Halloween. But I am doing a class on making, I'll show you making some boxes. Right. So we've got this black kind of scalloped edged ribbon. Feels beautiful actually. It feels really nice. What do they call it? Just call it scalloped edge ribbon. But it feels nice and thick. It's got some nice texture to it. You're not going to be able to see it properly, but I'm trying. So that's that ribbon. And also what they've given us is black dimensionals. So in one pack, you will get, and they're about the same cost as the ordinary dimensionals. So you'll get 4 sheets. You'll get 2 big sheets, so big dimensionals, ordinary size dimensionals, and 2 of the mini dimensionals. And these are black. So I take one out, you can see I've chosen the mini ones. Why have I chosen the mini ones to show you? So there you go. So black dimensional, which is what we always need. Right, so the same cost as the normal dimensionals, and you get 4 sheets, 2 regular size and 2 mini size. And then this is what we're going to be making in one of the classes. Oh, I saw these and I was so excited. I haven't made any of these up yet, but little coffin boxes. So they all come together. Just got to score it. I'm hoping it's not difficult to do because I'm doing it on the fly and I've only just opened these up. There we go. Well, that wasn't difficult to do actually. I've obviously not glued anything, but you can see it's a nice coffin shape, and then you've got the lid as well. So you can make the lid up. So you get 12, I believe. 12, and they're food safe. So I'm going to be making, I've got list of my classes up on Facebook. You can find all the events there, and this is one of the classes where you get a pack of these and we decorate 12 treat boxes for Halloween. Ooh. Ooh. And we will be using this set. This is called the tags, and you've got, it's basically, it's 3 stamps, as you can see, with 3 stamps on them. So you got Halloween, Christmas and Valentine's. And then it comes with, see, I haven't opened anything for you. We're seeing all this together. It comes with a set of dies. So you get one set of dies, and you stamp it all out, and it die cuts it all in one go. And you've got some accent ones. You've got some hearts, some pumpkins, and some snowflakes. And we like that. So that's called the trio of tags. And we're going to be using that twice. We're going to be using that in our Halloween class, which is on a Saturday in October, obviously. And then we're also going to be using it for our Christmas class. I always do tags and stuff in the Christmas class because I don't think there's much point in doing cards that late in the season. Googly eyes. We've got googly eyes in the catalogue. Variety of different colours, a variety of different sizes. Googly eyes. So that will also be used in our treat box class. Right. Next up, perfectly plaid set. Christmas trees, and this comes with a bunch. So Christmas tree punch. Now it also comes with a DSP, a designer series paper, and the punch punches out the Christmas trees in the designer series paper. I'll be showing that later on, so it's always useful. I'm always pleased when they do things like that, when they do multi-use for the punch, and we do like a Christmas tree punch. So this one says, hoping that your busy year comes together in Christmas cheer. North Pole delivery. Merry Christmas, ho ho ho. May the special season be wrapped in love and joy. And you've got some pine cones, variations of Christmas trees. And yeah, so I think that's a very useful set. I know people love Christmas trees, and I love the fact that you've got a realistic kind of Christmas tree as well as these patterned and more, you know, yeah, patterned Christmas trees. So yes, so that's that. Actually, having looking at it, I think that's a two-step one, isn't it? I think that might go over on that one. I have to try that out. It doesn't say. It's normally, it says if it's on a two-step set. Oh, it does. Two-step stamping set. It does say on there. Right. Oh, I've got these gems. Got to get gems. There's got 114 sheets. I don't know if you can see what colours have we got. It's called Holiday Rhinestone Basic Jewels. I think we've got crushed curry, cherry cobbler, spruce. I can't remember the name of that one. There's one that's called spruce, night of navy, and coastal cabana. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 colours. How does that divide? Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. So you got, sorry, I was daydreaming. I was trying to work out how 140 divided into 5. I think you can work it out. But what I should say is that you've got 3 sizes. You've got, we've got 5mm, 4mm, then underneath there you've got 3mm. So you've got 3 different sizes of gems. Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing in our September class, because we're going to be using the So Many Stars set. Now this is obviously a Christmas set. However, I think there are some stamps here which you could use for birthdays. And it comes in a bundle with some stitched stars dies. So these are absolutely gorgeous. So you've got your stitched stars, and again, these are going to be perfect for birthdays, particularly boys' birthdays. That certain age, kind of 7, 8, 9, 10, even older when they're teenagers. But you've also got these beautiful flourishes, which I think you can cut away and use. And again, it doesn't have to be Christmas. You know, you can use it for Christmas, and the set is predominantly Christmas. All the greetings are Christmas. However, this I think is worth getting just for these dies, because these are beautiful, and I think we'll be able to use them in a variety of ways, which we'll be doing it now September class. And you can buy it as a bundle for the class. So yes, I am really pleased with that. I fell in love with those when I saw them. It was one of the first sets I decided to buy. Lastly, I'm going to show you a few bits and pieces that I bought that with other sweets. I didn't buy the rest of the sweets, I just fancied these. This I fell in love with. This is the cherry cobbler striped ribbon. So you've got a kind of mainly, oh, you can't really tell in here, but that's red and white, and then that's kind of white on, you know, red, white and red. So I like the fact that it's kind of versatile like that, and you've got the 2 different sides. And I just think it's ever so Christmassy, and it'll go well on any Christmas cards. But again, it's ribbon, so you can use it all year round anyway. Another thing I always buy is the Memories and More cards. Now this time the Memories and More cards have come in just cellophane rather than a cardboard box. So I will probably be putting these into a, I've probably got an empty stamp box. If you get the wood mounted stamp boxes, and I know Stampin' Up sell them as either the full ones or the half ones. I mean, the half ones would be fine for these, but I'll probably put them in there to keep them safe. I don't know why they've not come in the normal cardboard boxes. The other ones came in, you know, boxes like that, so you can keep it safe. But this is just in cellophane, just to give you a heads up. But these are the Memories and More cards, and they're just such beautiful colours. So yeah. Okay, so it looks like got quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we've got 3 designs of the big ones, and you get 6 in each of those designs. So you've got 6 of those, and then you've got 6 of those. But I just love the colours. The colours are so rich and they're so kind of reminiscent. They've obviously, you know, based on kind of, what am I trying to say? I want to say antique, but it's not antique. But these are more distressed looks or more colour scheme that you'd find a few years ago rather than modern. Non-contemporary. Non-contemporary. I can't find my words. I do apologise. So then you get, so okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get 6. These are small ones. Again, you get 6 of each design. And you get 1, we believe in Santa. Of course we believe in Santa. 3. So you get 6 designs, 6 of each design. So that's 36. Gosh, my maths worked that time. And I love these. These are great for card making if you just want to make some quick cards. They're great. Obviously, I do memory keep. I do memory keeping using the pocket system. Right, so that's all that. And then you get stickers. Well, look at that, dear. So we've got, so that's the same. All right, so you get 6 sheets, all of the same stickers. So you get 6 sheets of these. So that's cool. So you get a lot, actually. You get a lot. But that needs to... I'm covered in stuff. So the only thing I suggest is that you need to find something to keep them in. Because obviously the cellophane wrapper won't keep them safe. And you don't want to lose any of it. And you don't want to get any of your corners bent. So I'll be putting them into a old wood-mounted box when I get around it. And what you can do, because normally they will correspond with a designer series paper in the catalogue, which that one does, you could cut a little bit of the designer series paper and wrap it around the inside of the box where the label would normally go, so you know that that one is the Christmas set by looking at the paper. Right, final thing, which I need to go behind me for. This is the Christmas Countdown Project Kit, and I was so excited to get this. I'll come a bit closer in a minute. This is the advent box. So it's not huge, it's very compact. The outside box is quite sturdy. Everything is pre-made, so all the boxes are made, and they're made of thick. They're made of thick card and kind of doubled up as well. I don't know, you can't really see the inside of it, but they've doubled up the card all the way down, so they really are strong and sturdy. I guess you can see the top of the box has kind of concaved a little from when it's tightly wrapped in cellophane. So I've obviously opened it and taken out the cellophane wrapper, and it's obviously quite tightly wrapped. So that's the actual advent box, and then as you would expect, you've got full instructions and you get all the bits and pieces to decorate the boxes. And this also comes, so you pay for this and then you need to pay for a stamp set as well. I'll show you the stamp set. It's called the Christmas Countdown stamp set. So it doesn't, so this is one of 2 kits in the autumn winter catalogue. The other one is a tag kit. I was debating whether I get that, but I decided that I wouldn't. So this is the stamp set, the Christmas Countdown. That is the unboxing. I spent quite a bit of money. So hopefully you can see some of the things that you're going to get in the new catalogue. I will now do a video showing you all the papers. I am doing a paper share this year. All the details are on my Facebook page. I'll put a link down below for that. It all goes live on the 4th of September. If you've got any questions, just let me know. Let me know below. It'd be really interesting to see what you like so far. What has caught your eye from what I've shown you. That would be really cool to know. All right, thank you very much. My name has been Fiona Stanton from Papercraft.